and pride.
Across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, standing 190 centimeters tall, official weight 122.6 kilograms, from Le Havre, France. He's the K1 World Grand Prix 2002 finalist,
Jerome, two-time K1 Grand Prix runner-up in 1995 to Peter Ertz, and then in 2002 to Ernesto Hoost. He was only 94 seconds away from winning the Grand Prix when Ernesto Hoost broke his arm. Look at the stare down from Labana. He only arrived here in Tokyo at 7 p.m. last night. Officially, he said he didn't want to be distracted by the pre-fight hype of the press conference and all the rest of it here in Tokyo, so he waited to the very last minute. But how will that late arrival, coming here from Montreal, Canada, he's been training in Canada with George St. Pierre. How will the time difference and the jet lag affect Labana? Michael Chiavello, Sugar Ray Sefo, Mike Kogan with you, Labana, the most famous southpaw in the world. Labana's got to get in the inside. He's got to go for the jaw of Semmy Schilt. And that's what he does early on, but he's got to be careful of the rising knees, the meet and greet from Semmy. Also, Semmy's front kick and Semmy's killer jab.
So is this, in essence, his retirement fight? I mean, he said this is his last K1 Grand Prix, so...
I don't know if it'll be his retirement fight, but it certainly will be his last roll of the dice in the Grand Prix for Jerome Labana. His 11th tilt at the Crown.
Oh, so he might just do super fights or something.
Well, it might be different. I mean, he does well here. He may change his mind. But right now, he needs to be a little bit more busier and try and get inside and fire those shots.
I was going to ask you that, Ray. There seems to be a formula to beating Semmy. You got to get in his face. Peter Ars did it, Badahari did it. Why isn't everybody doing it?
Oh, Labana gets tagged. Here in the first, and the referee puts a count on Jerome. Not the start that Labana wants, so it's just under 2 minutes remaining. And look at Semmy Schilt. The high tower is ready to go hunting. Forward comes Labana, tags him with the real left hand.
I don't know what that count was for. I thought it was a one shot.
No, it was a thigh kick.
Labana's gone down, it's all over! Labana down, and another first round knockout here in the Grand Prix. What a night we are seeing. Labana back to his feet now, but it did look a bit strange there, Ray. It looked like a groin shot.
Well, not that front kick, but...
No, the first one.
No, the first one did look like a groin shot.
You know what? I'm just going to say it because I don't know nobody else will. It looked like Labana just walked in, took a few kicks, took a few drops. Nobody gets dropped and then pops right up like that. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Mike, this was always a question we raised yesterday. The three of us at breakfast. We said, Jerome rocking up at 7 p.m., less than 24 hours before you're fighting the most powerful K1 Grand Prix champion of all time. He has just handed Semmy Schilt an easy path into the semi-finals.
Now I see this kick here again. I think that knee actually landed first before the kick, and he felt that. And that explains why the front kick actually dropped him again. But at the same time, Mike Kogan, makes a good point. Jerome Labana just basically given this fight to Semmy, and now Semmy's fresh and ready to go again.
It took him only 2 minutes and 17